Hello, and welcome back a little bit to the Final Fantasy VII playthrough. I didn't mean to do this. I actually literally forgot. I literally forgot to show something that I think is probably pretty important. So I'm gonna real quickly run and go do that and show it, and just gonna upload it as a bonus part because the thing I forgot to even look at is the Zack background information. Which you have to go back to Nieblheim to see that flashback. Oops, excuse me, I'm sorry. I had completely forgotten that that was a thing, and I literally, as I was like rewatching the recording and I was talking about stuff, I was like to make sure everything worked out and it sounded alright. I went, oh shit, I forgot to go back to Nibelheim so that I can look at the little room, little secret room, and get my and get the cutscene. So I'm just gonna replay through it, and we're gonna look at it. And then, like I said, I'm just gonna upload this as a bonus part with like the final one. And I don't think I really need to. Yeah, to say I do not really need to. Do that much. We'll literally just tear through them. Oh, death blow. Okay, cool. Thanks. But yeah, I gotta go watch this. Because also I think it's really important for just the knowledge and knowing kind of how stuff happens in the original versus the remakes and stuff like that. And Crisis Core, because I do have a little bit to say about specifically how Zack dies in this game. Yep. And again, I'm still, because I literally am doing this right after, I don't have my controller or anything fixed yet, so I'm still using keyboard mouse. I don't know what buttons are to do shit with, so unfortunately. Okay, where are you? Yeah, back here. It's crazy how important of a character Zack is to like the entire lore, and he's like not even really in this game. Hey, this is your food. Because it's not his story. Yep. Or is this the real one? I sent him to leave the Buster Sword out for him to take back. Oh, here. Put this on. It smells a little, but don't complain. You look pretty good with that. Did he smack his ass? Well. Put him in kind of half soldier attire. Hey yo, old guy, are we at Midgar yet? Shut up, you're lucky I even gave you a ride. What are we gonna do once? What are you gonna do once we get to Midgar? Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, he's not just like trying to ignore the fact the Cloud's sick. I got a place I can crash for a while. No, wait, the mother lives there too. I guess that's out. Yep, gotta change my plans. No matter what I do, I need some money first. Hey, wanna start a business? Now what could we do? Hey, Cloud. Think there's anything I'd be good at? Hey, old guy. You think I'd be good at... What do you think I'd be good at? What are you still yapping about? You're still young, aren't you? Young folks should try everything. You gotta pay your dues while you're young. Go out and look for what you really want. Try everything. Well, that's easy for him to say. Yeah, squats. Yeah, no, I love how much Zack is like your typical, like, protagonist of a game, where he's like essentially just a super, like, chill guy, go get him, like never gonna give up, pretty much type of guy. Hey, of course, I got more brains and skill than most other guys. That settles it. I'm gonna become a mercenary. Yeah, thanks, Pops. Hey, didn't you hear a word I said? Listen, I'm going to become a mercenary, and that's that. Well, I mean, mercenary would allow you to try a lot of different things. None of it particularly good, I guess. Boring stuff, dangerous stuff, anything for money. I'm going to be rich. So, Cloud, what are you going to do? No, wait, you got it all wrong. Just kidding. I won't leave you hanging like that. We're friends, right? Mercenaries, Cloud. That's what you and me are gonna be. Understand, Cloud? Yeah, he's just awesome. Like, Zack is such an awesome character. And it just sucks he's, like, barely in the original. I do like most of Crisis Core for what it does with him. Even if, like, there's a lot of things that it adds to Final Fantasy lore, that VII lore, that you're like, eh. Yeah, he goes and wins the first fight. And then while he's checking on Cloud, he gets blindsided. Ugh. What do you want to do with him? Forget it. Just leave him. Most important action in the entire series. Yeah, I like how there's no music in this section either. It's just Cloud barely holding it together and turning himself into what he wanted to be and what Zack wanted him to be. Man, they're literally like pretty much right across the street from Midgar. He just gets gunned down. I actually really like this version of how Zack dies, because in Crisis Core they make it a really big thing where it's like 100 dudes or whatever, and he's like going down swinging the entire time. Oh, a second. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Ugh. But he like goes down swinging the entire time, and I'm just gonna pause it so the music isn't playing and I can focus. But like he just, and when he dies, it's like after like taking out nearly everyone else, and then Cloud just comes over and like talks to him, because he's not like, he got shot in the head, but he's not like dead yet, so he can say last words to Cloud or whatever. And I like in this one, he doesn't even get any last words to Cloud. It's just literally like vibes based on the live stream and like both of their exposure to Mako. Cloud feels what he wants. But at the same time, it's like, again, he's just like, he literally just is checking on Cloud and gets blindsided from the side and dies. He gets gunned down like nothing. And it's just like, it really sucks, and it really is like, you could tell why that wouldn't be the ending to Crisis Core. But it does make his character and Cloud's character a lot more tragic, having it be like, it's like the same way with how I feel about Dine's death earlier in the game, where I think it means a lot more when it was meaningless. Like, there's just something about the way, like, there's like this level of despair and dread that comes with like a death like that, where it's just like they really didn't have to die. Like, what was Shinra even losing, like having them escape. They were failed test subjects. They could have just left. And obviously, Cloud couldn't say anything, and Zack didn't care enough to say anything. Or like try to stop them or whatever. So it's like, yeah, it's something where it's like, damn, this makes it tragic. But anyways, that's all I wanted to just pretty much go through and show. So like I said, I'm going to upload this along with the final part just as a bonus. And I want to thank you for watching if you did. I will see you guys in the next videos. Goodbye.